Hello G, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ? So, today I have come with a new topic which is poetic devices. They are a form of literary devices used in poetry. Number 1. Allegory. An allegory is a story, poem or any other written work that can be interpreted to have a secondary meaning. Example, The Ant and the Grasshopper by Aesop's Fable. Alliteration. It is a repetition of a sound or letter at the beginning of multiple words in a series. Example, The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Allusion. An allusion is an indirect reference to something. Example, Harper Lee To Kill a Mockingbird. Assonance. Repetition of a vowel or diphthong sounds in one or more words found close together. Consonants. It is the repetition of specific consonant sounds in close proximity. Example, William Blake, the tiger. Enjambment. It is the continuation of a sentence beyond a line break, couplet or stanza without an expected pause. Example, Harlem by Langston Hughes. Irony. To express something other than and especially the opposite of the literal meaning. There are 3 types of irony. Verbal irony. The use of words to mean something different than what they appear to mean. Situational irony. The difference between what is expected to happen and what really happens. Dramatic irony. When the audience is more aware of what is happening than the character. Metaphor. When the writer compares one thing to another. Pun. A word play using multiple meanings to make a joke. Example, Lewis Carroll, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. Repetition. It is the process of repeating certain words or phrases. Example, Dylan Thomas, do not go gentle into that good night. Rhetorical question. It is a question asked to make a point rather than in an expectation of an answer. Example, Sojourner Truth, ain't I a woman? Blank verse. It is a poetry written without rhyme, especially when it is written in an iambic pentameter. Example, William Shakespeare, Hamlet. Anaphora. A poem that repeats the same phrase at the beginning of each line. Metonymy. A part for a part. Example, the pen is mightier than the sword. Synecdoche. A part for a whole. Example, Shakespeare Midsummer's Night's Dream. Personification. When you give an object or animal human behaviors. Example, the death is dancing. Oxymoron. A phrase that combines 2 words that seem to be the opposite of each other. For example, deafening silence. Onomatopoeia. Words containing sound similar to the noises they describe. Simile. A word or a phrase that compares something to something else by using the words as or like. Example, as warm as the sun, as silly as fun, as cool as a tree, as scary as the sea, as hot as fire, as cold as ice, sweet as sugar and everything nicey. Oh, I wanna be everything at once.